basement of Harwick. Low ceiling, cold stone, the smell of old dust and older things. The light here is no longer blue, it is amber, ancient. A metal plate on the first door, Department of Archaeology, Conservation Reserve. Julia pushes the door. No lock, just a conservation latch. They step inside. A large room. Display cases along the walls. Objects classified under plexiglass. Numbered pedestals. Bilingual labels. Masks. Pottery. Ceremonial instruments. Gavin checks the high windows, too small to climb through. Jennifer scans the room for another exit. Brandon watches the door. Julia walks the room slowly. She reads the labels. Her expression darkens. She recognizes what she sees. Sacred objects, ceremonial pieces, exactly what their posters are about. Exactly what they came here to protest.
Of course. They have some down here, too.
The hum of the conservation systems, steady, cold, like a machine quietly digesting. Jennifer spots a service window at the far end, wider than the others. She signals Gavin. Julia keeps walking the cases. She stops. Silence. And something else, so low, so buried in the frequencies that you can't be certain you heard it. A smaller case, set apart from the others. A copper plaque at its base. Matsuda Collection. Bequest, 1987. Inside, a kiseru, a traditional Japanese pipe. Long blackened bamboo stem. A dark metal mouthpiece with almost organic curves. Resting on a stone pedestal engraved with Japanese characters. Label, 17th century. Kyoto Prefecture. Ceremonial use. Properties, under study. The pipe does not shine. It does not draw the eye. And yet, Julia has stopped in front of it. Something in her face changes, subtly, almost imperceptibly. Not curiosity, something deeper, less voluntary, like recognition. Her hand rises toward the plexiglass. She presses it flat against the surface. The hum of the conservation systems, and that low frequency again. Undeniable now. Not a sound. A presence inside a sound. Jennifer approaches Julia while Brandon and Gavin check the service window. A quiet moment between just the two of them.
Are you okay?
Do you ever think things have memory? Places, objects. That everything we've lived through stays somewhere? Inside something?
I prefer to think some things stay where you leave them.
Julia smiles. That particular smile. The one that says she thinks the exact opposite, but that she loves people who think differently. A suspended moment. Then Gavin calls from across the room. Julia opens the latch on the case. She lifts the kiseru and its pedestal, both together. She holds them against her chest.
Put that back. We're not here to take anything.
I know.
She puts them back. She takes a step toward the window, and in that movement, her hand slides the kiseru and the pedestal inside her jacket. Both objects. One quiet gesture. Brandon doesn't see it. Jennifer doesn't see it. No one sees it. Guards above them. Close. Very close. The service window grinding open. Cold air flooding in. They climb out one by one into the cold night. Brandon last. He eases the window shut behind him. They move along the wall, under a bare tree, and disappear into the dark. 100 meters from the building. Jennifer stops first. She turns around. She counts the other 3. She breathes.
Never doing that again.
We'll do it again next week.
Brandon looks at his sister. He gives her back his half smile, the older brother smile, the one that doesn't quite approve but can't help itself. Julia's hand brushes the inside of her jacket. A reflex. Brief. Brandon doesn't notice. The wind in the trees. An owl somewhere in the hills. Ahead, the road climbing toward the ridge, and far below in the valley, the scattered yellow lights of Cinder Hollow.
If you enjoy immersive stories, consider subscribing.